Wow. Welcome. Let's see. Okay, good. Hope everything works. Everyone cross everything you got. Um, it's been a rough week, and now hopefully everything will just work, right? 'Cause I've been through so much this week that at least I could just hopefully relax and just hang out with you guys and not have to worry about any technical problems or anything else going on. Please. Ah, jeez. Don't want to get too involved into it, but I had some stuff at the office happen. So, honestly, it wasn't that bad. It was just like a miscommunication of like thinking that my boss thinking that I was further ahead, and one order had multiple types of things going on. Like there was A style plaque and B style plaque, and I guess I could have worked on it, but they changed the scope of it to be due sooner, and then they wanted like twice as many plates on the plaque, and it got so complicated. And so at one point my boss just came up and was like, "What are you working on?" I was trying to say that I was working on plaque style A, and he was like, "No, you're not. You shouldn't be doing it in this way." And I was like, "What?" So I was trying to figure it out and explain it to him, but he just got so angry, and it's like it just started assuming stuff. So I've I was almost getting gaslit. I was like, "Wait a minute, am I doing it wrong?" And it's like, "No, we've done style A in the past," and then exactly how they wanted it. So I was just working on it, and he was like, "Nuh-uh, you should have been doing it in style B style." And it's like, "What? No. B style is a different style of how am I gonna engrave it." So either way, so I got got yelled at for doing something that I knew what I was doing, but he came up and said like, "Well, I don't know exactly what's going on, but I'm just gonna, be very aggressive towards you." And it's like, whoa. So usually he's the good boss, or the good cop. So it's like, whoa, so, yeah. So now hopefully, whoop, this works. Yes, maybe. Had the capture display not work. Like I turned it on and like went all green and buzzy and started freaking out, and I had to. It's been almost up until just now. For the last half hour, trying to make the screen capture work. So hopefully this works and we'll all be fine and everything will just be happy. How are you guys doing? Oh yeah, the April Fool's video. That's right. Reading the chat now. Thank you. Let's see. There's so much stuff. A lot of cookies. So many cookies everywhere. Wow, wow, wow. Yay, yay. I'll go ahead and start it. Haven't tested to see if this works. I haven't tested to see if because I got rid of Sammy. I'm kind of, I don't know what verb to say about it, but I'm trying not to use Sammy anymore, which is my streamer helper thing that I thought would be cool. It does do exactly what I wanted, but just some of the having it like delete. Having updates that delete everything that you worked on is not fun, and having to sign into my YouTube account every month and having to memorize what day that is, basically, it's not fun. So actually I could probably show a little bit of that real quick. I know this is what, I know we got so close, and we're so close, but I want to show this off actually real quick. It's now using StreamerBot. I don't know if people know about that. I'm just gonna. Well, I got a button on here that can make me swap. Boop. Oh yeah, not actually showing it. There we go. That's my closed captions on a green screen. So I'm using StreamerBot, which looks like an older style, computer thing. software, but we'll see if these commands work, where I set up an action and then it does things on the side, and here's what triggers it. So hopefully, if all the command stuff works, I have to restart everything from scratch, but I'm learning some of it as I go. Of some of these where I set up the commands itself. So if one of you would like to type in some of these, actually let me get the chat open, I guess. There we go. Okay, hi works. Okay, so that means that this should be connected then, because I didn't have to do that. Okay, perfect. So what'd you do? You just said hi, which was one of these commands. It's a YouTube message. And hopefully if you say any of these hi commands anywhere in your text, hi, hello, hey, back, BRB, welcome, and a little wave, then that should trigger the Derpy wave to come out. I set it up there, and then the actions of actually implementing that command with this one is that if you use that command that I showed earlier, this is the trigger, and what happens at it, let's see. Is that right? Oh, that's the wrong one. Right. Hello wave. That's right. So when you say hello, then on either starting soon, main screen, and end, it should do the restart of that picture. And I got cheer, hammer, hello wave, muffin, and pet should all work. If I type in that into chat, I think that'll also show what I have. So I think if I do, we'll see if that works. Okay, oh, that just literally plays all of them. Good, okay, now I know that all of them work. I can't test it with the, when it's off stream, so, good, okay. And also use these commands for effects, and all this work here. Perfect, okay, ow, okay, I'm a smart boy, I figured this all out on my own. Okay. Good. I use a video and everything. Yay! One video, YouTube, to like figure this out, but after that, I had to figure this out for my own stuff, you know. Like when you have to like set this up for YouTube, do a thing, or Core, or OBS. So, reset it. So I should make it work on my stuff. I had to figure that stuff out. So. Yeah. Whoa! Alright, this will be fun then. Let's go back to game and hopefully game works. Thank you. Okay. Awesome. Okay, let's restart. Okay. Whew, thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Hi Mike, hi Lunar, hi Mega, hi Over, hi Cookie. Is that everyone that I can see? Okay. Boop boop ba doo. Huh. Huh. Okay, cool. Whew. Thank you. Thank you for feeding me. I appreciate it. That's all like set up right now, just because I didn't want to like build like 100 of them and not know that if any of them worked, you know. So, okay, but that means I can build more now and know the technique to make that work. So we should be good. We're not doing healthy-wise at all good. What happened? Oh yeah, we went to the Palace of Shadows. This is the final room. We went through the 1,000-year door. We slipped in. Oh yeah, we beat the I beat Gloomtail last time, so he's doing okay. But I couldn't see it because the way that the lighting's so dark. But I learned that there's a bombable wall over here. Wow. Let's see. Looks like Muffin only does it once per chat message, I guess. And friendless, I think I set it to private just because I don't want people to know when I'm on. I think I didn't show, I set it up to not show my, what game I'm playing and like all the notifications. I think I just turned all those off for my own sake. Kind of gets annoying like with Steam and stuff, where it's like, I don't care that you're playing Dwarf Fortress or whatever. Okay. Okay. So we're good here. Also, I wasn't really playing that much this week either, so I'm lost. It's so dark. Okay, so Gloomtail buddy is... he's okay. You'll get over it. So I beat him last... oh, was his leg wiggling? Oh god, he's wiggling. See his little legs? Ugh. Okay. Would like to heal though. I don't think I can do that easy unless there's nothing else going on. But yeah, that's what we did last time. So now, oh, we got the item from that chest there. That was next one. That was like a star artifact, and we'll use that for the next part. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Now, that's really pretty fast, actually. That response time. Probably Sammy taking like a... didn't Sammy like take like a half a second or more? Felt like it took like a whole second before like it actually appeared. Like I saw your on my side. To me, it looked like I saw your text, and then I just got hit by a hammer like just immediately. I know, but the YouTube is that it's gonna come to you a little like 5 seconds later just by the whatever. Not really lag, but just like the way that the stream takes a bit. There we go. Okay, and healthy now. Okay. So, last time too, I also did all the puzzles out here to get the tower. Didn't realize I wasn't ready to actually do the tower yet because I needed the star from the Gloomtail boss. Big dragon. Had to defeat the dragon to actually get the star so that I can actually get into the tower. But yeah, so I can actually do this now on boat. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing okay. Hopefully a little better than my experience this week. Yoshi, can you do stairs? Oh, we're zooming! Yeah! Meow. Okay. That's the star stone we got from Gloom. Okay. I remember this being tricky, or at least I wasn't paying attention when my dad was trying to figure this out, and he took a while. I think at this point as a kid, I was like, this is too hard. Dad, can you play? I was still watching, but I was like, what was I? I'm probably like 10 years old or something. Trying to figure this out. I was like, I don't know what's going on. There we go. I was still in baby jail with... oh, these are keyholes?
Wow, this looks like a wow. Reading is hard. Wow, this looks like one of those holes you put a key in. A keyhole.
Okay. So I'm gonna find way too many keys. Don't want too much help, but if I'm like here for the entire time, then probably a little bit of help would be nice. Ah, jeez. Now we gotta fight things. I'm just gonna randomly go into different... oops. Oh, it's got the... doesn't have the Palace of Shadows music going on. Interesting. I thought this would be a new guy, but he is not. How do I battle? Oh no. Yeah. Probably shouldn't be using... yeah. Okay. Is that alright? Okay. Should I... well, I can swap her out. I wonder if Coop's... Definitely G-Water can do it, but I think Goose would be fun to see what he can do. Should I use more powerful? Power Shell? Okay, enough defense there. Break through him. Yeah, whoa! 2 point. Oh boy. Oh, nothing from that. Hello. Hang on, I'm reading a sign, buddy. Okay. Carrying the lore of the sky. Let fall the weakest, then build to the strongest. Oh. Okay. Whoops. That means I messed this room up because I didn't think this guy might be between. A little more powerful. Okay. I don't know if I should just run then. Which one's that? Oh yeah, how's the Nintendo Switch 2? What do we think of that going on? Oh. So that happened. We'll see. Yeah, I know Cookie, you're not in America, so how does that favor for you if... Actually, I should see what the red guy has before I waste my time. Yeah. Oh, because something has high in it? And it's just searching for HI in the sentence. So maybe I should make it more strict. I want to see what red has. Ah. I want to see what this guy has. Okay. I'll never know. It'll be either trial and error or I actually figure this out. And I don't think... Probably got close, but... I'll see. Ow. It looks cool. I mean, I was impressed with all the hardware features. But yeah, definitely... Yeah. Oh, the games seem cool, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't really bought games in a while, so those will just make up for me not playing too much. And I was like, okay. Games are good. Console itself is underwhelming. It's 10 times more powerful than the Switch 1, which it's gonna get more confusing to say Switch 1 because Nintendo is just gonna call it the Nintendo Switch. Or the Nintendo Switch family of systems. And there's no other Switch 2, so it's just the Switch 2 as the own thing entity now. So naming's confusing now. And then Switch 2 edition of Nintendo Switch games. Have you seen like the box art for... Oh, okay. The Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch 2 edition. There's like a whole paragraph at the bottom to explain what it is. You guys the same. All this new is the C button. Well, the Pro Controller has GL and buttons. Yeah, I mean, it's all about the games. I mean, if you're a Nintendo fan, you don't really worry about pixel quality too much. Hi! Should I edit it? Maybe after the battle I can see if I can make it more strict or something. Or just get rid of the high one. Yeah, give me that flower. Needed that. The higher prices are going to make me think more and actually... They're going to make me like decide whether or not it's a good investment. You know, even if the games were like $1, I would still be like, yeah, do I actually want to buy DK Bonanza? And it looks cool, but it's like, I don't know. Or whatever this ARMS 2 game is, the drag cross drive. I mean, that looks cool in a regular sense, but it just looks like a pick up and do one match and be like, this is the game. Alright. Like, I'm done. Maybe red was more powerful. Let's see. Should I try this room again? Oh no. Let's fix that. Yeah, let's go to let's go to, what was it? I think it's commands, then hello wave, and I can get rid of HI. I could probably make like a whole bunch of these, but it's nice that all these are together. Hey might not work. That'd be okay. We'll do that and then save it. Okay. Let's try that for a while. Okay. Let's try this one. Over this be simpler. These are all gonna be hardest puzzles. So I wanna I'm sensing what this is. By skill and might engraved in stone. 4 stones, 10 rooms. 1 is 2, 2 are 1. Oh, great. So, can I blow these up? Okay. I mean, what's my agency to? Okay. Explode something here. Okay. I'm just seeing what I can actually interact with. It sounds like there's another room that has this somewhere else. I'm supposed to make them similar? No. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, you start, like, realizing that some of these might be a little time consuming to figure out what you're supposed to do here. Carrying secrets from on, huh? Straight on, straight onward. Destroy what lies in your path. What? I don't see nothing. It's one of those. Why does that ceiling look weird? Oh. Not quite. Forward? Bomb? Destroy what's in my path forward? Oh. Cool. Okay. Seems like a trap. Do I just keep moving forward? Oh, okay. Spooky. Spooky ookies. Oh. Is that right? Is this the trap? Where's it? Oh, okay. Get too scary. Tower key. Key obtained from a tower in Palace of Shadows. Okay. When I was baby one, hopefully, if, okay, good. Okay. So, floor 1 below top, far right, good, done. What is it, light turn off? Oh, good, okay. See a little star on the door on top? Lights are off. So hopefully that means I did good. I think there's probably like 80 of these or something crazy. Okay. The stars up in heaven shone. The shy ones hide their shape. The shy ones hide the faces. Vivian? Hey. Ah. Buttons. Okay. If some of these puzzles are just partners, then that makes that relatively simple. Okay. Tower key. Whew. Ha. Whew. Hopefully they're all not too tricky. Okay, this was dry bones, which I think I just messed up. Block ones. I want to see what some of the other ones. Hopefully there's more easier ones. And then we'll focus on the other ones. Let's see what they all are. Yes, that's 4, 8, so there's 8 of them. I guess we're gonna learn to read the plates.
The 7 hewn by a fell hand. Onward, onward, onward. Retreat, retreat, retreat.
Retreats is onward, onward, onward. Retreat, retreat. Well, there's only 2 blocks though. Unless... Okay. Onward. 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 Is there another bob wall? Onward was a phrase for the moving forward. Okay. Onward. Retreat. 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 No? Okay. What was it? 7 hoon? What does hoon mean? Is that an old English thing? What's hoon mean? Fell hand? I don't know. Retreat. I just need to know what hoon means. Chop or cut? Make or shape something by cutting or chopping material to look at stone. Oh, okay. Let's see. 7 chopped up by a fell hand. That doesn't make sense either. Go, back. Arties now. Okay. Can't do that anymore. Let's see. How we doing? We're back here. Okay. Okay. It's a mirror image of the last time. Of the other one.
Master of Shadow, Queen of Fear. 4 stones, twin rooms, 2 are 1, 1 is 2.
Okay. So that means if I blow this up. Oops. That would mean I can also blow this one up, and this be good. Okay. So if I go back to the above one, only this one would be off, and then I can hit the button from that one. Would that be 2 stones with that? With the bone, with the stone done. Stone me go up. Yoshi, zip up the stairs. Yeah. Okay. Such mean yes, and then they're flipped, which means this one. Oh, there's something here. Maybe if I go back downstairs, there'll be something there. I don't know. Underneath it. Whoa. Okay. Yay. Okay. So what does that mean? I got... Okay, the light turns off. So I got 2 here. I got 3 here. So that dry bones 1 left. Meow. I think I did. I didn't even do that one. Okay. Let's see if there's... Should it be... Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. Not much of a puzzle, it's just destroying what you can. It's not like, oh no, I destroyed one, which means that now I can't progress kind of thing. It's just like, good, okay. What was this one? This was the 2 blocks. I haven't been in these 2 yet on the right side yet. Oh well. Another one of these. Stones to rival the celestial spheres. All you see isn't all there to be. Touch it to pass through it. Am I supposed to walk through the wall? Okay. Okay. Neat. Wow, wow, wow. Cool. Ooh. Wow, it's even rumbling. Oh, this is cool looking. Woohoo. Woo. Woo. Okay. Another one bites the dust. What do we got? What do we got going here? If this relates to that other 2 question blocks one, that'd be great. Feared far and wide across the land, the unseen may yet be felt, be it here, be it there. Maybe felt? Let's keep going through walls. Maybe felt? Like rumble somewhere? I just go through every block here to see. What am I missing? I'm just looking through. Maybe here, maybe there, maybe... Oh! Oh, okay. What am I supposed to do about this? There's something here. That I could like jump up and like try and land on it from the top. It's a block here. How do I... Who can... Is there a guy? Miss Mouse, I know you're not supposed to be required. What do you think? I don't think there's anything here, sweetie. Give me a hint, right? Oh, okay. Flurry's giving me the hint. Whoa, if we can't see something, maybe we can feel it. Then there must be something there. That's quite unusual. Flurry? Flurry's never done invisible blocks that require this context? Okay. Yeah. Most like underused partner, and it's like, final problem with her is something never done else in the game to recognize it as a solution. Cool. Yeah, alright. Alright. Anyway. Lame. Okay. I think that leaves 2. So that means that this is an isolated thing then, right? And I have to figure it out from here? Retreat must describe walking back towards the door. The repetition of the word must be some kind of clue too. Okay. Problem is that it says forward 3 times and then back 2. But there's only 2 blocks. Unless there's... Is there another stupid flurry thing? Unless I'm supposed to flurry this wall? I think I tried this already. So retreat means to go back to the door. So forward means go away from the door. Wahoo. 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 Who? Go back. I feel like I did that, so I'm not honestly not sure now what kind of a puzzle this is supposed to mean. Fell hand 7 1 2 3 4 5 things. Hit's not helping me. Might need some help. Right. Oh, it is. Yeah, Gumi's just saying that I can't do the puzzle. Try it again without doing that again. We'll leave that one for last because I'm kind of stumped right now with that. And I could use Gumi's tattle to figure out which one's the most powerful. Carefully reading the sign here. Okay. Yeah, not you first. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you don't see me. Go back, go back. Ha! Yeah, we're gonna... Unless! Okay. I think the yellow-greener guys first, then white, then red, then blue? Can I look at my titles from here? Catalog. Okay. Well, we'll just spend a minute reading. Can I sort? What are all dry bones, dust bowl. Let's see. Hey Judd, welcome. Doing the Palace of Shadows, and they want me to look up which dry bones is most powerful here. Okay, so dry bones. What color is that? That's, oh, it's white. Dull bones. Oh, dull bones is less interesting. Okay, dull bones, the yellowy green one is 1 HP. Dry bones, white, has 8. What were the other guys then? Let's see. Welcome, Ray Raven. Hiya. I'm looking to see which of these dry and dull bones I need to hit in the right order. They're not hyper. Let's see. Shady? No, that's not one. Looking for more. Let's go by number. At least this will just tell me dull bones. Ah, red bones. I missed them somewhere. Let's see. Red bones is between. Okay, here they all are. Okay. So yellow, red, white, blue. So as long as we do yellow first, red, white, blue. Okay. Ha! Good. He's got one. Good. Red? I think red is on the left. Okay. I guess that counts. And then white. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I got rid of high, so that's gone. That's a command. I set up not really new commands, I just had to reprogram the commands. So it should work, but I just had to didn't quite get all of them set up yet, as I had to figure out today whether or not the commands actually work. If I programmed them right. We talked a little bit about it, but yeah. They definitely typed it up and to be like, oh, this is the thing you want. How much of your, you know, how much in debt do you want to be in by the end of it, though? I mean, people have been also making other arguments as like, well, I mean, if you go by inflation from the NES, then that'd be more expensive, but it's also like, well, is it? Is that the best argument? Yeah. Now. 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 Been doing okay. It's been a rough week. Trying to get everything done. Work-wise and other work-wise, day job and stuff has been... It's been going, but, you know, it could have been, It's always... You always want to be more productive than you want to be, you know? Trying to get more stuff done per week. Try to work on my game, I haven't had the energy. I worked on it for a little bit, but the strategies use AI. I figured out that ChatGPT has more than just a regular default chat. Like there's ones that have like specific personalities, and one of them is like specific for the game engine that I want to use. So I was like, oh, this one's actually tuned to actually have the knowledge to understand like all the Godot engine stuff I would be interested in. Because I'm not a programmer. I dabble, but I haven't been that good at just saying like I want X to happen and then actually getting it to work. So I'm more of an artist. So I think we did this floor. So does that just leave actually downstairs? Yeah, these stairs are so slow. Gotta ride the Yoshi. Meow. Let's see. Switch to behave similar to the switch to. Switch to behaves like the Wii U. Okay. Yeah, I think there was like rumors that it was gonna be able to connect to another Switch. Well, I guess that is true, that it can connect to Switch, but we were thinking it was gonna be like regular games. Not like the weird download play where you can play card games with another person. Or on a digital game card stuff. They're adding so many stuff that's like, I don't know. The game chat stuff, you have to buy the camera separately. Let's see. I'm gonna look up a solution to the last one I'm stuck with. I need to know what this one's called, actually. 7 hewn by fell hand. Okay, I figured it out. I just read it online with a walkthrough. Okay, I'll let you guys read it again. Onward, onward, onward. Retreat, retreat. So that means you hit this one 3 times. Retreat. Hit these 2. I guess if you tell it, then it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense, but I don't know. Yay. Yeah, there's no Miiverse. If they had like Wara Wara Plaza 2, that'd be sick. But yeah, people are saying that the UI of the menus looks the same as a Nintendo Switch. Which, we're all gonna say like the Switch 1 or Switch X or whatever. That one. Good. Okay. Is this gonna unlock another demon or something? Yeah, I'm glad that the Switch 2 motif-wise, or all the kind of like new features all seem to be more like PC features. And it almost like leads into like, why don't Nintendo just make, you know, they could just make their own computer at that point. If they're gonna have mouse controls, have Discord basically, chat rooms, all the other like connection features. It's like, why am I using a game console at that point? You know, if like all the features of it are gonna like on a mouse control Joy-Con thing. Just seems weird to then be like, play it on your TV and also have the stars up in heaven shone, carrying the Lord of the sky, carrying secrets from on high, blood, skill, and might engraved in stone, stone to rival the celestial spheres, 7 hood bow fell hand, feared fire and wide across the land, master shadow, queen of fear, yeah, yeah, yeah. So anyway, oh, it's not done. Oh, we were making a song. Cool. Wow.
Wow, it's moving. What's this icky, sticky goop? Wow. Oh, what?
Okay, thanks for staying around for as long as you have available time. Thank you, Ray Raven. Thank you. I made stairs. Sure you don't want to see some stairs? Alright, yeah, see ya. I made a bunch of stairs. Yeah.
Well, what was that? Huh, it sounded like distant stairs being created. Whoa, let's go check it out!
It only took like an hour. Bear Grylls already have an improved trailer. I just want to give more games. Yeah, I think I saw that comparison. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Wow, I got a boat! Wow!
Yeah. Okay. We're boating along. We're unboating.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
I remember when people were like seeing this game and like saw that the action commands were different colors. People were thinking like, oh, does that mean that the Switch 2 will have the Joy-Con buttons will be those colors, and this means that they're gonna make the Switch 2 enhanced version of Paper Mario Thousand your door switch? I mean, it can still happen, but yeah, that wasn't exactly accurate. All those fun rumors we had. We've been waiting for you, Mario. Oh.
Wow, Professor Franklin, what are you doing here? Ha! Thank you so much for opening the door for us, Mario. Yeah, that was nice. Thanks to your do-gooder predictability, my plan is progressing very smoothly. Opening the door for you? What do you mean by that, you purple witch? So you still don't see it. It's just fools. The professor, frankly, you were with when you opened the doors in your door, was none other than this little freak in a sheet. Oh! My name's Lupus. Hey! The real Frankly is probably still passed out, dreaming a little dream. Huh, poor thing. And once we get rid of you here, our plan will be nearly complete. Ready for the end, my dears? Even that traitor Vivian has a day with eternity. Go. Yeah, that's right, Slick. Eternity!
Shut up.
Okay. Sorry. No way we go down, sister. You want a piece of this? Bring it on. Yeah. Come, my sword of lovelies. Marilyn. Freak sheet. Gah. My name's Dupless.
Wow, they teleported 1 foot to get closer. To ambush me.
Alright. My kind of lovelies, this time we take out Mario and his goon squad for good. So, if I catch you slacking, you'll be in for incredible punishment come tomorrow. Gah! Okay. Can't flee this fight.
Most people thought it was Mario Kart 9, but then it was World. Yeah, it's semantics. Yeah, have you watched the Treehouse? I don't know. Nobody of this fine group had to tattle them all. Nice. Let's see. Ooh, a full-on star. No, wait, one more. Okay, Gumi, who is... Why don't I know any of them? I've fought them like 2 or 3 times.
Wow, that's Dupless. He's a shapeshifter. He even turned into you once, Mario. Remember? Action speed is 40, attack is 6, and defense is 0. He might turn into one of us and attack. When he does, he'll have our abilities. Hey, how do you think he became one of the 3 shadows? Isn't that weird? How do you think he stands Beldam's abuse? You think he's alright in the head? Load. Okay. Whoa! Jeez. Yeah, my... Whoa! Party members aren't too powerful. Ow. We're good. Gumi, hang in there. I need you to know who they are. Okay. I was looking at chat at the wrong second. I just need you to stay alive 1 turn, Gumi, and then you can leave. Wow, that's Marilyn? She's Beldam's sister, not one of the 3 shadows. Action speed is 40, attack is 7, defense is 0. Good. She'll attack you directly or use lightning. She also saves up energy for a big attack sometimes. So as long as you avoid the brunt of her attacks, she shouldn't be too tough. Okay. Boop, boop. That's always zooping me. Oh no. Can I dodge it? No. Oh, it's not purple. Oh, I was purple. Whoa! Ow! Okay. Say, oh, live. Gumi. Hang in there. Not the hammer? Is that good? I know. Okay. Bink. Yeah, get my nearly...
Oh. No! Eh? Ah, that's a waste. Oh well. Not the right arrows, more chances to attack. What? Is that a... what? Is that a Maryland? Yeah. Well, I'd like space out. I saw like there's like 2 Gambellas. That freaked me out. Okay. Probably should just be killing one of them, but that's good. Just want to tattle all of them, and then we'll... Hee. Do I get full FP? Oh, okay. Okay. Build him. Who is this? Yeah! Oh, that's Beldum. She's the leader of the 3 shadows. Back again! Action speed is 30, attack is 5, if it's 0. Her special move is a Blizzard Blast. If it hits you, you'll totally freeze. She has a lot of other tricks up her sleeves, too. I wonder what that plan was that she mentioned. What do you think they're up to? Okay. Now we can swap. Or not. Huh, hey you, freak sheet. Pull it together, will you? Don't make me punish you again. It says it's sorry. Yeah, okay. Ow. More chances to hit. Oh, I got poisoned. That's too bad. If I leveled up, then I would have more badge points, and I might be able to get the "Don't Get Poisoned" badge on. Oh well. Let's use a art attack or something. Let's see. The best. Well, it's definitely the. I don't know. I call it that, or like someone, it's some phenomenon where it's like the version effect, where it's like the first time is always the best or something. So I played this one the first, so you always like have that as your baseline, basically. So something like that. Obviously, like Origami King is just better, like going closer back to roots, but still not quite up to exactly this kind of gameplay. So, yeah. I just mean like this is the first one I played. I didn't play the first one. I never had a 64 console growing up. I had a SNES, and then I was born, so parents didn't buy a 64 at that time. But once I was like little more older, I got a GameCube as a Christmas present. I was just a little older. Anyway, X, A. Almost. Okay, Gumi's gonna burn. Not before he becomes Vivian. Okay. Super was fun for the story, which ironically, all the surveys for the Club Nintendo, they got the survey, and they were like, what do you think about the story of Super Mario? And everyone was like, I hate it. And so they took that, and I was like, okay, let's make less story, I guess. And then they got like sticker star. So it was you guys' fault for doing that survey. Gah! Curse you, Mario. This is so annoying. Blast it. It's like we're all here again. Are you okay, baby? Marilyn? You're kind of on fire. Gah! Oh! Okay. Yeah, I should watch my health a little more better. Ow. I got frozen. Oh wait, Dupless lost that effect, the burn effect. Aw, man. I can... Well... Actually, Maryland has the most. 56. A little bit of a waste. I want health. One of these would be good, but I can save that for later. 3 and freeze them would be good. Yeah, and then hopefully I'll be unfrozen by next turn. 3, 4. Still be a lot to get Maryland. Might be another turn or two. Okay.
Ah, wait. Oh, I'll leave the rest to you.
Ow. 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 Not the rock. Okay. Oh, yes. That's a heart. Give. Ah! Don't give the heart to Vivian. Well, nah. Either I heal or I do something risky. Like I can do something else. Get in there with these power lifts. I want to do like Earth Tremor, but I don't know how much that'll do. She has 0 defense. And depending if I do it right, I still have a chance to maybe... Can I heal myself? Do I have an item to heal? Yeah, okay. So I could do Earth Tremor. If I miss, I can figure out whether or not I want to do Vivian's turn or I can heal myself. So we're good. Now I just have to hope that the game capture doesn't explode during this time. And if I do this enough correctly, then I'll be in good enough shape with the rest of the match for the second rematch with all these stupid people, ghost guys again. Yeah, that'll be 6. Okay. Either I heal to make sure, or I'll get 10, which would be more than that, or I hope that then I get Maryland with this turn, and then all comes down to this, basically. If I can do the right buttons with right here. Close enough. Okay, that was risky. Wow. Okay. See, this wouldn't happen with Sticker Star or Color Splash or whatever. Even like Origami King, where it is kind of like the numbers and you have exactly what you know. You set up your moves, you have partners to set things up, you have all this exact likeness that I can figure out and be like, okay, this move does this does that. With Sticker Star, it all is like to chance, to be like, well, I ran out of hop slips. That's the only way I can actually do enough damage, and like with this particular battle, you know, this battle requires me to hit things in a row, so I have to do, you know, good moves that'll do that. Or all the boss battles in Color Splash, where to defeat the Koopalings, you have to bring a specific card in, you know, all that kind of thing stuff messes everything up. Where this is just straight up like, you want a badge that lets you do this kind of move, you bring that in, you're good, you know. You have a partner to figure things out. All the partners have different moves and all these different stats and stuff, and then it just becomes like a numbers game, and it's like really fun to figure things out. Rather than being like, I I picked up a random firefly off the street, and then I'll just use it, I guess. You know, it's like, no, this is much more intense. Even Super Paper Mario, you know, you feel like you were dealt the right hand, and so to speak, with like what you needed to do. But then the some of the pixels were like combat and platforming, so you can figure things out. So if you best hard-hitting strategy would be to use Bowser with the platform one or something to make them fast, or use Bowser with a bomb one. I'm gonna heal up to 50, and then we'll do badges the rest of the... But it's not too much more to this game. It's just gonna get harder. Yay! So, there's a big platforming thing after this, and then a whole bunch of boss battles at the end. So this is pretty much the last stretch.
At this rate, she'll never... Oof! Gah. I'm
sorry, sis. So that's unique with Vivian. Like, you get all this story stuff too. You know, be like, oh, well, if Yoshi was there, you know, if you talk to them.
Let's leave these wusses, Gonzalez.
You know. You get a little different personalities with each of them. You know. All the other ones are probably going to trash talk them. Yeah, let's leave these doofuses, Mario. Let's leave these whips, Mario. Let's leave these louts, Mario. And we did Yoshi. We did Vivian. Never done Bobbery. Oh, let's leave these cads, Mario. And Miss Mouse. Let's leave these idiots, Mario. Whoa! Oh man. So it's nice that there's a Vivian is the sister, brother, I don't know, every which way you want to say it. It's part of the three shadows, part of them. So it's nice that they have this as a separate, like, new thing for Vivian to say, I'm sorry. Sorry, sis. Crazy everyone else is like, yeah. It's like spitting on them. Yeah, take that. So that's fun. Oh, good. Oh yeah, I just healed up. Level up, and that healed me up too. Okay. Oh wait, where do I? Is this? This doesn't open a new path, does it? Back here is the Gloomtail room. How do I get to the next area? I'm actually gonna look that up real quick. After defeating ghosts, head into the room where you battle a Gloomtail and you notice it's changed significantly. Oh, the staircase. That's right. Wasn't sure where that actually was. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That looks... Yeah, that's gonna be painful. I feel like you might know him, but I can use my badge too. I don't have enough badges. To do another thing that I wanted. Now I forgot what it was. Ah. Okay. Ugh. Oh, I do know them. Okay, cool. If I want the badge that lets me not get poisoned, this is the next thing I want. We're already almost halfway there. 42%. Let's see. Wahoo! Let's see, so I'm gonna need you. Flurry is just too powerful with the Gale Force. Yeah, okay, yep, then they're gone. And I still reap the rewards, so it's okay. Now we're 51% to a next level up already. Ooh, that's a badge. Power Plus. Boost attack, jump, and hammer attack. Well, okay, it's not gonna level up to the other one and this, unless I have enough. Okay, well. Use a 6 to be able to use it, so. Unless I already have it. Probably don't have it on, but I have something probably like that or something. Yeah, I'm using everything to use quick change. I haven't been missed too much, but I have to get like a whole bunch of. I have to like turn everything off to be able to use the power up one. Boost defense by 1. I mean, here's attack doesn't do anything. Flower saver. Yeah, flower saver P. I'm using 2 of them. Why am I using 2? Honestly, I have enough FP. I probably could turn this off, and we can turn off Pretty Lucky. Yeah, I'd use this as a clip to be like, oh, I turned out Pretty Lucky and then I lost a whole battle. Yeah. Clip this moment right here. Okay. I'm less lucky, but I'll do more damage by 1 point, so, Until I level up, I'll be able to use that other Pretty Lucky again. See how much I can. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just see. I mean, it's always luck with this. Let's see. Pretty good. And oh well. Yeah. Is that? Yeah, it's 10 points. Okay. Let's see. Can I hammer him? I don't think it'll. Well, I guess I'll do a little bit more than usual with the power up. Yes, please. Ah. Yeah, but you guys aren't. It's a power plus doesn't work with partners. What? I never know. Let's see. On my movie? Not quite. I honestly haven't been working on it. I just noticed that my something else. My slideshow? There you go. My socials slideshow was off. I was wondering why there's a missing thing there. Yeah, I'm trying to focus on the game, but I haven't been able to work on the. Well, at least I haven't not been able to, but I just haven't worked on it enough. I want to focus on the game, just get enough of the game done, and then do a demo, and then work on that until. Might try and work on the movie somewhat, maybe. I don't know. Might just focus on a game for right now. Can I get it done this month with the game? Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Do I... Actually, I think on Patreon, I think I put some pictures when I thought I would do the full, the longer cut of the last chapter. I used, I posted some pictures of, like, different 3D maps, 3D sets, and I, posted that as an update a while ago. What do I do? This is another... Oh, it is. So that's what Fleur is for. Not to be like, oh, there's a invisible block. Oh, I see. You're supposed to... So the whole thing with Fleur is that you're taking the paper off. Off the wall. Yosh? Okay. Door. Gear room 1? Oh. Meow. Okay. Coops. Okay. So this is fun. It's like all those other Nintendo games where the final dungeon's the... Do you remember what you did the last 60 hours? Yeah. Can you recognize puzzles when it's, Oh, okay. When it's reintroduced back to you, okay. Yeah, this is like the hooktail. I should look up what they're doing. So these buttons change something in the other room. Guess I should have looked at those a little more. Uh-huh. I don't have to use coops between... You can't use coops between doors, right? Let's see. Can't even open the door. Yeah, okay. Let's put them back. That's one thing I'm excited for the Switch too, is that the loading times are going to be faster. But you have to buy an Express SD card thing. I don't know how much more expensive those are. So that'll be fun, but hopefully with enough 200 gigabytes of internal storage. Should be enough for maybe like 20 games or something. Yay. Seems to... Some of the file sizes have been revealed. Like Mario Kart World is going to be either 20 or 30 gigabytes. And Donkey Kong is going to be like 10 gigabytes. So it's like, huh. The file sizes themselves haven't got much bigger. So that's interesting. But it's, especially because now is every game gonna support 4K with new ones? Or is it just gonna be displayed in 4K? Not sure about that. Let's see. I think it looks better. I mean, it's hard to compare unique art styles, I guess. Like the... Sorry. The art style looks more like Mario Wonder, which I didn't play. I didn't get Mario Wonder. So... Looks like we're in the Wonder era with Mario now. It's hard to say like if that looks better, but definitely the Wii. What? Definitely the textures look nice. Haven't seen too many close-ups of like characters to really see. I've only really saw like the close-up textures in the wheelchair basketball game, and I was like, whoa, like those looks smooth. Even like the polygon count actually looked really nice in the DragX Drive. There's like micro textures of like their suits, and like the ball has a texture on it, and so that's really cool. Was the Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild in 4K, or was it just like the upgrade to the... Where am I? I think I'm going backwards. I'm lost. The Wild Era Nintendo Switch 2 edition versions of Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom. So hard to say. Do I turn yellow off? I don't know where I'm going. Because I got the frame rate up, but whether or not they're literally in... Because it's not going to automatically make them 4K just because you want it to. Is this a hole? How do I... Yay. Okay. That was good transition. But yeah, seeing the load times in the... I think that Nintendo Treehouse had more... had an actual demo of like a video demo of like how different it looks. I was impressed. I like those kind of stuff where it's like, ooh, look at that. Like the HDR and so what haven't I done yet? But having the screen be like 120 frames a second, 4K, is a little much. Might be a little too much. I don't know. I don't think games are... If games are going to be as optimized as Scarlet and Violet, then I think that's not going to be good. Like it's gonna explode. I don't know what I'm doing. I need a hint. Oh, that big block is living up to its name. Let's try that nearby hallway instead. Hallway? Okay. Don't you think the switches in this hallway and the blocks in the next one look similar? Is that just me? Yeah, I got that. I'm just not sure I've, does that make some... What does that make them? Does that make them low? I really got fur-ish if I had just yellow up. Try them both up and try them both down. Like I can do this, and then I can Yoshi across if I jumped a little sooner. Here we go. Woo! And we Yoshi'd a little later. Then I did get across, but then I didn't know what the next part of it was. Yeah, it's just get to be on the edge. I was very happy when they did. I did a big squee when they showed off GameCube Nintendo Classics. I was like, yeah! Finally! Where GameCube is now classic enough that it's that's, I don't know, it's not who I wanted, but go for it. Actually, weren't there buttons right here? Oh, yeah, look at that. Do it again. Yeah, GameCube's been the last classic virtual console. I think it's like the only one that's like one of the major ones that's never been re-released in some form. I see. So how does red go up? I mean, the Wii's also classic by over 20 years. Well, it's gonna be 20 years next year, so 2006. So that'll be fun, right? Now Wii Sports and everything will be 20 years old. Oh, okay. It's not big enough for that. How do I... I want to go upward. Nope. If I do... Hit. Okay. And then... Is it just Yoshi across? Okay. There's the red. Now that I need it. Oh. Well, actually, I can't go back up. Do I have to do this again? Because there's no... I have to do this again. Okay. Everything should be in place, though, so I could just go across, right? Yeah. Because they had NES, SNES, 64 on Wii Virtual Console, and then on the Wii U, they added Wii. Oops. So they skipped GameCube. Because I think at the time, with the Wii Virtual Console, you could just go ahead and play. What is all this? It's like these train tracks. Now it goes back down. That'll go up higher or something. But yeah, the Wii U had Wii Virtual Console. Why is this the end of the road? How do I get over? Don't see... If it's not a flurry, I'm... Okay, good. Let's hide. Maybe blocks will show up. Ghost block. Nope. Blow up wall. I got too many abilities. Like, I don't know. Okay. Hey. Nothing here, sweetie. I bet we'd be able to make headway if we got on the red block. Then use one of your or a partner's. You use your or a partner's ability, Mario. Do I have an ability? Oh, coops to hit it, and then as it falls, I do something? Ah, right there. Okay. So I can hit this to bring this down. Coops this way. Get back. Okay. Get back on the block. Oh. What? What's going on? Come down. Okay. Was that like in the way or something? Okay. Then...
Oh, we gotta save Princess Peach!
I was trying to swap. Do I have to... Yeah. Do I have to Yoshi? Just to get over here to hit this, and then coops to then be on the block, and then not immediately, but somewhere around here, and then not fall down there. That's probably just a regular jump, but oh well. Door? Not the concealed path 3. Concealed path. Is it spooky something here? If you ever feel stuck, try looking up. Might find discover a way forward. Up. Oh, there's pipes. It's so decorative, I didn't see them. Yay! Yeah, if I had a little bit of room to be able to see the perspective, I might have saw like the pipes, you know, like how they parallax a little bit there. I don't know. But in the original, they were a bit more, less flurily. What? Oh. Door. Gear room 2. Can Yoshi eat the flame? Okay. Yow. Okay. No jumps. Let's see. Could stampede. Could make him weaker and then stampede him. I don't know.
Yeah, my wrist, yeah.
Pretty good. Ooh. Good. Bruh. Good. Yeah, we heal up. Yay. Okay. And now we can do another swank. Nice. Thank you, Cookie. Alright, see ya. Nice. Alright. Yeah. So in 2 weeks, there won't be a stream. So I'll just let you know now. So I think the 19th I won't be able to stream, but we should be able to do a stream next week. So heads up. Okay.
Ah!
Okay. Should I be using this? I've been using this just because it thought it would do good damage, but actually 9. That's pretty good. Here we go. Low on FP. So how am I supposed to know? Is it... The animations aren't synced. Hang on. Is it something they do? Because I don't see a... It's not like 3 of them do... I'm looking at the top right, gross fingers. Now, see, they get desynced anyway. One of them slower? It's like the one in the back feels slower. I don't know. Oh, cool. Yeah, just looking at it hard enough that's like, it feels a little weird. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Really low on FP though. Yeah. That might have been useful. Earlier. Could just eat this. I already have another. I have a whole bunch of these. I got Thunder Rage and a Shooting Stars. This does. Yeah. So by using. Oh, okay. So Thunder Rage does 5, but a Shooting Star does 6. I have a. I'm trying to get a new Shooting Star so I can get rid of a Thunder Rage and then toss it, and then I'll have something more powerful. Okay. Good. Anything else? Second stairs or button? Can I get to? What was that? Netter coops thing, maybe? Looks like it. Looks like the room here's too small. So... I use a different thing? Like I use Bob and then throw the bomb down? Let's try that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Ow! Jeez, okay. Bonk. Is that gonna... Oh. See, I thought there was a fire damage with the little... Okay. I'll take it, sure. That little stage thing. I guess it's a light? Is it light damage? Can I affect these? It says a pattern. 1, 3, 4, 6. 1, 3, 4, 6. 1, 34, 6. Okay. Oh. Just been long enough that... Okay. Key. We need to save there. Yeah. Oh. You can't go that far, right? Okay. Sure. Got the key. Good. Okay. How we doing? Not sure what's next. Key. Too bad it doesn't have a tart healer. That'd be nice. Key room 1? What do you mean? Whoops. Milk. Oh. Party members attack. Okay. Okay. Might as well just get rid of these dung ridges. Okay. Hello, fence. Oh. Oh. I also heard that the Pro Controller 2 will have quieter sticks, of all things. That the sticks when you go back and forth. Whoops. Like that will be quieter. So I think it'll be less, you know, satisfying, but when you hit the Pro Controller stick, it'll be less loud, I guess. That's not fun. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I hit. I think I pressed X. Close to another level up, hopefully. Let's see. Looks familiar. Anything out here? It's so dark. 136. It's number 7. 134 is number 6. I don't know. If that, like, was more, like, a couple of rooms ago, like, if that, like, pattern was, like, in a star tower or something, I feel like that would have been a little harder of a memory thing. I don't know. Because it's just literally just one room over. Which I guess it's fair, but I don't know. It just seems weird to just have, like, an obvious, weird star thing, and then be like, oh yeah, go one room over and then just pump it in. Whee. Oh, there's a thing on top, of course. That's what I want. Where did it go? Yeah! Okay, good. A 1-up, basically. I would rather have that than... Defense, mystery. Could use a mystery for a boss, but honestly, no, it's a little too risky. I'd rather not. Definitely want my 1-up shroom. Which that stupid Dupless made me use. Ugh. So many stairs. Okay. Gear room 3. Is this a block? Maybe? Up. No. Is it another stupid flurry thing? It's like they just want her to be useful. Oh, it's a block! Yeah, okay. Huh. Seeing if there's anything else. Before I fall. Okay. What? Sorry. But 1 coin? I can get back up though. Is there anything else in here?
Oh my god, I said Princess Peach. Wow, there's nothing useful here.
Okay. Just checking. Weird. Okay. Ah, cutscene for left? Or I'm here now? Okay. Is this a walk to mind the gap? Okay. As I can see by the perspective, and it doesn't go towards the wall, which I was trying to use as a leverage. Sure. I should use a smaller partner. Just so I can use Goomy so I can see what I'm doing here. Not sure what's the point of the... Okay. Sure. There's probably an item I've fallen into one of those. Oh well. Oh. Oh. Made it to the end. Okay. Heh. Yeah, it feels good to get a 7 off them. Okay. Nice. Oh, that both of us? Interesting. Maybe I can't. V1 won't work. Who's gonna work? Can Coops hit him? Why can't I do all my other stuff? Is it a fog? Why would the fog prevent me from doing moves? Oh. Okay. Ow. Let's see. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Weird. It's the fog that makes you use level 1 moves. I'm gonna do a cool stylish miss. What if star power works? Oh, I can't use it with Coops though. Yeah! I'm out of FP. I got 1. Oops, star. Let's use this. Come on. Almost. Yep. 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 Okay. 6. Alright. This is a lot of that save to also have a heart helper. Oh, I'm good now. Okay. Nice. I actually like completely tensed up, like my whole body's just. Hi, Shy Guy. Wow, wow. Slow. Fog's gone. So now I can actually hit these guys, please. Good. Gotta use small moves so I can not use too much star power. Ah, gonna get hit again. Yeah. Feeling okay with that. Jeez, okay. Nice. Okay, how you guys doing? Feel like I lost you guys. Okay. I guess we're doing another guy. Ooh. We got Finger Man. Ugh. Okay. Stops them, power lift, increases our stuff, art attack, speed feast, shows up here. How many? 5? I'll use this. Nice. Not nice, not nice. Oh, I'm missing so many! That's good though. Uses a lot of star power, but you don't use it too often, so it's okay. Wow, we're healed up. Okay. Now what can you do? Let's use someone else. Let's use... I don't know, Yoshi. And gulp 'em. Nice. Ugh. Whoa, okay. That's new. Does that get him? Yes, okay, cool. Is that ground pound him? Okay. Yeah? Oh. Routers. Looking at the eyes, seeing... That's good. Good. I just sealed up. I guess this is the guy in the back. I don't know. Nope. Ah, I guess I got lucky that first time. I don't know. If I mini gig, I wonder if that'll work. Huh, it works. And now he's cold. Sick. Alright. So that's a good trick. Nice. Oof. So close to level up. Got the ruin powder? Fuses all enemies, hindering actions. Do I want that? Confuse stops them. I'm sure it's good. I don't know. Decrease defense. I can just use Yoshi. I don't care. Give me the other sauce. Alright. Ah. Ooh. Yeah, get him out with his mushroom there before he heals. Nice. Okay. Let's see. What was the thing? Oh, that was so memory dead. Ah. Nice. Still remembering that technique with the alien guy. Close, we're gonna get hurt, but that's... I mean, it's not fine, but... Nah. No. Nice. Okay. Oof. Ah. Give me more. I want more star points. Ugh. Okay. Open that back up. Ah. More guys. Oh, it is the guy. The alien, but I can't get him. Let's see. It's not gonna do his trick unless he's alone. At that point, I don't know. Hopefully I'll just get him. Mini egg. Nice. Pretty good. At least alien will be easy to deal with. Ow! Ugh. Oh, jeez. Let's see. I don't know if I could just get him out of here. Okay. And that's somehow cold. Ow. What's left? Nice. Good. And yeah. Ow. Down to half health. Oh yeah, this is okay. Nothing to it. Alright. Oh, come on. I have 99 star points. Ah, there's no guys. No. Can I restart the room? Well, I'll probably just end it here anyway. So we'll pick it up here, and maybe I'll figure out which room I need to be in next. Oh. Like, hopefully if I get to the next room, then I'll start from there. Nice. I want that mushroom down there too. Oh, it's gear room 3. Guy? Ow. Okay, yeah, definitely need to heal. Do I have enough for Sweet Feast again? Nice. Ah, pretty good. Okay. Yeah, this will be the last battle, but why is... Okay. Chain drop is Louisville. This is cuter. This is Mark. Yeah. Oh, that's such a good move. Okay. Ow! Ah, stop it with... This freaker wing is tiny. Not the coin? Okay. Thanks, sir. Give me a tip. I don't know what it's Chain Chomp's defense, but at least I can get you. Yeah. Get stared. It should be small, so maybe this will work. Not quite. Okay. Didn't do not enough defense. Ugh. Such a bad show. Ah! Everyone hates it. That's all you guys. Cool. Nukes is gone. Chain Chomp a little bit more. Grandma War Gold, maybe? Good. Okay, cool. That's enough for a level up. Cool. Okay. Woo. Alright. Let's get BP. And then that'll be 3. So I think I can... Well, let's just check and then we'll go. Oh yeah, my sharp power is back up too. Nice. Let's see. Say something. I got 3s, so what do I want? Oh, I wanted either the... Do I want it to be immune to poison? I mean, that doesn't actually come up a while yet. Flower Saver. Well, I could do... Wait to get another Flower Saver. With those... FP up would be pretty good. Heavero. HP up also would be good. What's this? Weeks. Yeah. Oh, there's only 1. Damage proof to fire enemies. What was the other one I was thinking of? Might be one of these that I can't use yet. Oh, okay. So I can turn on Pretty Lucky, and we'll do the other one that we just had. We're looking at Ice Power. Okay. So now back to Pretty Lucky, and I can jump on fire enemies. Nice. I'll have to run back to find a save, but I won't let you watch that. So, okay, cool. We'll end on a level up high note, and we'll be back hopefully if everything technically wise works. I mean, this works pretty well so far. You guys check to see if the commands worked, so that was good. So yeah, wahoo! Alrighty, let's go to end. Okay, find my mouse, start the music. Okay, don't see, it says my YouTube concurrent viewers is 0, so I don't think anyone's here, or at least, oh yeah, I can start to look at some other stuff. I'll look at some nerd stuff here with the streamer bot stuff so I can see if that's doing anything. Move that over. Let's see. Anything while I'm going? Oh, I can see all of you guys actually in the streamer thing. Here's the streamer bot thing. I can see all you guys. Everyone I guess who chatted? Hide not present. I don't know what that means. Wonder what that means if I can click on you guys. See what that does. So does that mean Star City was here for a bit? Or is that just automatic with the moderator list? Not in user list. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, you guys got IDs. Wow, you got some pretty big IDs actually. Huh. Role broadcaster, not a user list, moderator, viewer. Huh. Yeah, I can see all you guys. Wow. Last active. I can see when you guys left, maybe? Huh. What if this will start populating with all you guys? Or if it'll restart? Interesting. So stuff like that I can't check when I'm not live. So this is my only time to actually check it. So just bear with me as I look through all my streamer.bot stuff here. Platforms, YouTube, 23, stream apps, connected, is streaming, is recording, interesting. Huh. Oh, there's also all this other stuff I can do. I could even do voice commands of all things on this. I don't know if Sammy could do that, but yeah, with this streamer.bot, I can have it so like when I say certain phrases, it'll do some voice detecting. I tested it earlier and it actually worked. So I can set up a voice command by saying a certain word, and then something can be triggered and have a whole bunch of stuff happen. So that's pretty cool. I guess it's the same kind of thing as just having a regular trigger. Same as like using a hotkey or something. I'm glad everything's working. You know, even if this software was a little tricky to figure out at first for a high learning curve, this is actually pretty cool. We'll see if it continues next week. If all this works, but at least for now it's working pretty good. It actually was faster. You guys, I know Cookie noticed that that when someone did a command, it was actually just like almost instant. At least on my end, and then you guys saw it a little bit later. But at least when you like hit the chat command, then it immediately appeared on my end. I was like, oh, look, there it is. And then you guys saw it like 5 seconds later or something. So interesting. Nice. So I guess I'll shout out to streamer.bot. Thank you. Not sponsored. This is this is a free thing. But yeah, pretty cool. I guess this has been around for a while, but I really use Sammy because I think, was it Scott Falco or something? He had a video, like he has his PNG tuber that he has an animated version, and on his streams, I guess he either uses Stream Deck or like uses Sammy to then change source medias to have different expressions of the avatar of Scott Falco's character. So I was like, oh, I don't know how to do all this integration stuff. I was like, oh, I guess Sammy seems like the best thing to do. And it had all this crazy programming stuff and like had all this visual, at least just had big blocks of commands that you can set up. And it seemed pretty open of what you can do. The one thing I haven't found quite yet that I think I would like is to be able to have a sub action where, like this. Let's see if I can swap everything here. We got these actions and commands, and I want it to be able to do an OBS thing and then take a source. There's all this source stuff that I can do, like flipping, hide source filters, rotate. What's flip and rotate do? I haven't done everything yet. So I've done like set media state, and that lets me do one of these. Actually, that's the sound. Yeah, change media state, use my OBS, use the main scene, and then do the object, and then do a restart. So it's doing stuff like that. But if I wanted to be able to do the basin, where like I had the basin, it would fall on my head, and then my little VTuber would fall down. And actually like physically like this, and then go wow, you know, off screen basically, so I can actually move it around like this. Don't quite see with this if I can, if it's something else, if it's something with core. Core can do a bunch of things. All this command stuff, and there's even like C# stuff, so maybe there's something extra that I can do. All this extra stuff. But yeah, oh yeah, here's the voice command stuff. I try to figure that out. But okay, status is recordings, active streaming, take screenshot, filters. Maybe replay? Maybe I could like set up something to do and then have it replay? I don't know. Visibility, mute, set source phone, connection, main scene, bubbles, mode, flip horizontal, vertical. Yeah, it started with me. What have I got? Let's try with the display screen and see. Test that. Oh yeah, it flips it. Check that out. So yeah, it's connected. But yeah, otherwise, not sure. This is like the sub actions where I can actually set up events, and I have like this little delay that if I try and do the cheer command, it'll restart and play the video, and then delay for 50 milliseconds, and then play a sound. I think it goes from top to bottom, hopefully. I can test to see what that looks like if I get to chat and then do cheer. What if it works? Yeah, I'm on the main screen, so if I type this in, we'll see if it works or not. Oops. No, cool. All right, never mind. Wonder why it didn't work. I'm more confused about that now. Let's see. So that was cheer. And it's using command. Why is it using? Oh, it's listening to command? Should be listening to cheer, right? Cheer? Yeah, because nothing was using that then. Let's try that then. Okay, cool. Good. Okay. So I must have added that as one of my default ones or something, like one of the commands instead of the right one. But yeah. Okay, cool. So that works. And then all these other ones should work too. But yeah, it has like this little delay. Otherwise, if I don't have to delay with the sound immediately starts, if I do hammer. Yeah, so you can see that it has a little bit of a 1 second delay of it being like whoop, bonk. Yeah. So that's fun. So So now that I know that this works, and I can actually test it on stream while I'm streaming, I can then make more of these until I get limited by what's actually possible with all this. Like, I'm not sure if I can move things around, like I said, or if I want to have, like me actually going over here. If I wanted me to start here, then me to be over here is the next thing that I would want to be able to do, basically. But yeah, working on it. So it's not too tricky to like add a new whole command. At least these are ones that I've had with Sammy and already had everything set up. If I had to do like a fresh new command, it would take a while. I mean, these always take a while anyway. Where you usually have to animate it and then make it into a video and then put it into OBS and then test to see if that works on its own of just playing the video. And then I went to do all the Sammy stuff, which was pretty confusing. I had to do like a whole bunch of different sub commands basically and all the triggers and set that all up and then just hope that it works on YouTube, and then maybe sometimes it won't. So now I can replace it with this software. And I'm glad that it's pretty stable so far. I can even see all of the action history. Does this have any stuff? Don't think so. Durations queued at, start at, clear at. Okay, this has nothing scary. But yeah, I can see the action history, and I can see that all these were, I think some of them would have been by you guys. You had to start for a couple of these, and then throughout the stream here. I think all these were like the very beginning. But yeah, I'm able to see all of this stuff going on. So that's neat. All this information is nice. But yeah, I have to keep looking. Maybe I can see what else. Maybe there's a plugin. I don't know. For what I want to be able to do more stuff, but I'm happy with what I got cooking. We can add more of those text command ones. Now that I know that it'll literally just pull it. If I did the command one, I think it just went through all the text that I had, because I think the command one I said, here's all the commands you can use. Beep, 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 beep. And all of those were like the triggers for all of them to play. So it's just like, I sent the command chat message, and then the chat message was like, here's all the things you can do. And then it just did them all. So I might need to, I guess, not put them inside of the text chat. Maybe I can like put them in the description and have the text say, please look at the description and see what the commands are, I guess. I don't know, that's more, wouldn't want it to be more work for you, but I don't know. Just takes one person to know all of them, and then everyone will be like, oh, okay, I'll follow along. So that's how streams work, where you just lemmings each other the whole stream. Where if someone says something, then 10 other people have to say the exact same thing. So I'm glad you guys don't like piggyback off each other like that. You guys have your own voice of saying stuff. Asking genuine questions most of the time is nice. I appreciate that. But anyway, let's see. I think we're good to go then. Cool. Okay. Yep, so I said right before Cookie left, we'll do a stream next week, and then 2 weeks. So the 19th, I will not be able to. I have a college appointment. Not that I'm officially enrolled. I had to do so many, like, over like 10 checklist stuff to be able to prepare for the college. So now that I got most of that out of the way, they have an in-person event on the 19th. So where they want me to be there and be like, check out our rooms before you get before you actually start. So I'm going to start college in the fall of this year. It'll be a 4-year thing, course thing. So they just want me to, be there and be prepared. But the problem is that the event goes from like 9 to like 4 or 6 p.m. So that's kind of, for the 12 p.m. PST, that won't work. So I'll have to cancel the stream. And then the next day will then be Easter. So I don't think I'll be able to do much. Won't be able to do a stream then. So we'll have to cancel it for that week. I know the game is ever so close to the end of it, but I think there might just be... I'll have to check how many more rooms there are in the Palace of Shadow. I think we're pretty much there, actually. We did the tower, and then we're just doing all the platforming. Looking through the guide, and I'm like, yeah, I did everything. We're in the paper airplane room. I can get a couple more stuff. And actually, if I get the key out of that last room that I was in, I'll be able to actually do the final battles? Yeah, I think we're just about at the end of it, actually. But the ending will probably take a couple hours. So, well, let's see. But it's if everything actually flows well, then I might actually be at the end of the game, and I might actually finish it. Which will be pretty weird, because we've been playing this for a whole year, basically. But yeah, we're like an inch away from finishing the game. So yeah, be pretty sweet, actually. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I guess I'll finish my playthrough before I finish my movie. So yeah, definitely this weekend I'll try and work on my video game, my snowball game, to get that in a demo state. And have the patrons. I guess I would have done it to the YouTube members, but they didn't renew their YouTube memberships, so guess they don't get it. So I'm at a point of doing it for Discord members. So maybe I could do it for patrons first, have them play it, and then do some of their fixes, and then maybe I can do Discord for a more polished demo. Just do it as a bigger bug test, and then maybe release it after that. So, I might release my snowball game about winter rolling. Hello. Derpy rolling in a ball, in a snowball. Maybe in May, June? Yeah. Welcome back, Horizon. I was actually about to end it, so I was just saying that in 2 weeks won't be a stream. And then, let's see. So, we're just about the end of the game, actually. So maybe if I go for longer time next week, I might actually finish it next week. So we'll see for the Paper Mario game. What's it mean about game capture? Is that like the first message I said? Yeah, I was saying that the out of everything else, my game capture wasn't working. It was stuttering, and I had to do like all this technical stuff to... I was like taking every chord out and then trying to do every software thing, and then systematically being like, well, that chord doesn't work. How about this side of the power cord? How about that side? How about the HDMI? How about that side of the HDMI? How about this software thing? How about I restart? How about I restart the computer? How about restart the program? How about I... So I did all of that right before the stream this day. So I have to deal with all that, and then not knowing whether or not the streamer.bot will be able to also work and actually connect. So that was fun. So in the last half hour, right before the stream, I was doing all the game capture stuff to make sure that the Nintendo Switch display would actually show up. You know, otherwise it was like glitching out and like not showing a screen. It was weird because it was actually showing the audio, which meant that the HDMI was working, but it was only showing, only like allowing like the audio to go through. So I was like, what? So the last thing I did was unplug the main connector from computer to game box to game capture box, take the power USB out of that and put it into a different USB, and it just, I guess it worked. So that fixed it. So if it glitches out again, I might have to put it back in the original USB slot, and that might be a little finicky. So at least for now it's okay. But yeah, so hopefully everything's good. But yeah, you can check out the VOD, I guess, to see what else you missed with the stream here. But yeah, I left it off with doing a final level up. I did my badge points. And I guess next time we potentially could finish the game if all that works, or at least get very close with the final bosses. Might need to prepare now. I know I'd be so far away that my 2 weeks ahead stream would be canceled, and I'll have that whole week to prepare. So yeah. But yeah, let's see. Preview before yet. It's not so drawing. Is that on your main channel? I'll check that out real quick, and then we'll wrap up here. Wrap up. Winter wrap up. Yeah, the problem is that over the Horizon's a Samsung ringtone, so it's so hard to find you. So I'm gonna go to subscriptions and hopefully find you there. But then I subscribe to so many other people that post like every hour, so I can't find you. Oh yeah, I love the egg one. That was really funny. Is a reference to that? Yeah. Going through it, see if there's a post recently. There's a doodle from 4 days ago. Is that it? Because that's pretty cool. Whoop. Oh, a tray of muffins? And like a blushing horse. Is that Derpy? Cool. A little bit, about 2.5 hours into the stream, or Irish. I'll let you know that the streams start at 12 p.m. PST, so you can calculate that for your time, or 3 p.m. EST, unless you are Irish, which I guess that would make sense. But either way, we began streaming around 2.5 hours earlier than now. So that's just a little heads up for that. Let's see. But yeah. I'll probably let you know for 2 weeks ahead anyway, to say that stream will be canceled, but hopefully next week, this next Saturday should be okay. It's just the 2 weeks from now, Saturday, that'll be canceled. So, and then after that, we should be back to normal. But by then, we might have the Paper Mario Dancing Your Door game complete. We're very, very close to finishing the game now. I think only like 1 or 2 more rooms, and we'll be there. It's way more close than I thought. Yeah, there's not too many rooms. It's just like they're very compact and there's a lot of things going on. So, yeah. Either way, I think I'll wrap it up now. So, thank you guys for watching. We can continue talking if you want later on. But yeah, we'll be back next week and hopefully get very, very close to either completing the game or spending a little bit longer and just getting it done. So, I know the epilogue and everything else is super long, so maybe we'll see about that. Yeah. So, but yeah, next week will be good. Next week, not. So yeah, so tune in next week, basically, and we'll be okay. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, I put a button here so I could just stop rolling here. So, okay. Thank you guys for watching. Alright. See you next week. Okay. Bye-bye.